Hi everybody, this is Property with Leonard and welcome to another episode. Now on this channel we discuss property, finance and investments. Now please note that none of my videos constitutes as financial advice, but if you are looking for financial advice, please speak to an accredited and registered financial advisor. So today I'd like to share with you the things no one tells you about owning a home. Now there's a major sense of accomplishment, and rightfully so, that goes hand in hand with buying your first home. Not only does it mean that you've worked hard and were able to save up for a down payment or a deposit, a feat worthy of applause. You've made it through the hoops and the loops and the fires of buying a home requires. Now you can move in and relax in your very own living room, right? Well, wrong. Oh, so wrong. It's only now that the work truly begins. You may think that you own your home, but in fact, your home owns all of your time and all of your money. You will wake up and realize that buying this home has turned you into your parents, and the work is never done. As soon as you finish fixing the roof, it'll be time to work on the windows, and so on and so on. You'll be a slave to your property, but you will be forever so grateful to be home. Almost every new buyer feels excitement and pride at having achieved this dream of owning a property. But the truth is that owning a home, it can be daunting for numerous reasons and a plethora of other emotions, not all of them positive. It's the what happened next part that I would like to explore with you in this episode. Now in future episodes I will elaborate more on first-time home buyers' fears and how to overcome them. So make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that you turn on that notification bell. That way you would be notified whenever I upload that episode and future episodes as well. So the first thing that no one tells you is this thing called buyer's remorse. Some studies suggest that home buyer's remorse happens to more than 50% of all home buyers. So if you're feeling regret about your purchase, you're not alone. Even those that carefully weigh out their purchase, they undergo some form of regret afterwards. There's almost no way for a new homeowner to completely avoid buyer's remorse, even if it's just briefly. When the enormity of the implications of home ownership dawns on you for the first time, that's when it happens. But the good news is that it is all worth it, because for all its challenges, home ownership can be very rewarding, both financially and emotionally. Secondly, you'll soon realize that home repairs are costly, even if you've bought a brand new home. There are always things to fix, and some repairs are very costly. The best way to deal with this is to set up a maintenance checklist so that the issues can be fixed before they get worse, and also some discipline to set aside some money each month so that you aren't caught off guard by the unexpected. Remember that this is your property, your house, your place of refuge, but it's also an investment. You will probably start spending your money differently, mainly because you have to budget for things that you weren't most likely used to, like property rates and taxes, maintenance, as I mentioned, water and electricity, refuge removal, and the list goes on. So yes, you've paid out a chunk in the deposit and the transfer fees at the offset and finally moved into your house, but there is a lot to do in a new home. Things like, random repairs, repainting the walls, or furnishing an extra room, and they all cost money. And this can be kind of frustrating when you realize that you won't be able to do everything at once. You'll have some plans for your new home, especially if you've bought an older property as a fixer-upper, but you need to be prepared to live with the house as it is for a while, or maybe longer. What you need to accept is that creating your dream home, and listen to me, is a costly business, and it can even take years until you've completed what you have planned. So just be patient and spend your money wisely. It is about prioritizing. And something else that no one tells you is that it might not feel like home straight away. You might feel pressure to love your home from day one, but give yourself some time to ease into it. Realistically, when has a new house ever felt like home as soon as you moved in? You should allow yourself to miss your old home and your old neighborhood, because you'll soon feel settled and begin to make new friends and memories in your new home and environment. And lastly, accept that you will have to spend time doing things you may not enjoy. I guess that's part of growing up, or adulthood as they say. And that is unfortunately, or should I say fortunately, you're now responsible for everything in your home and will have to perform tasks that were previously taken care of by either your landlord or your parents. For instance, gutters needs to be cleaned and should be done at least 4 times a year. Mine is due as well. And you do that to avoid clogging, and that can lead to serious damage, costly damage. Cutting the grass, putting out the trash, and collecting the bin afterwards. Some of us still don't like it, and it's been decades, and I'm talking about myself here. But don't let that deter you. The sooner you get to grips with your new status as a homeowner, the better. And you are not alone. Be grateful that you have a home. Take care of it. Don't miss out on any down payments, and pay a little extra if you can. It will save you a lot of time and money over the years to come. And don't forget to enjoy it and make beautiful memories. You are of the select few to be able to have a home of your own. And thank you so much, everybody, for once again joining me on today's episode. I'm just happy for you. I'm just happy that you have a house, and hopefully you've bought it through me. I'm just joking. Thank you so much, everybody. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please don't forget to do so, to subscribe, to like, and to share this video. Now, those things, for those of you who always wonder, because I always say it at the end of the video and throughout sometimes, those things are good for the YouTube algorithms, and that way YouTube would recommend my videos to more people like you who they know would be able to benefit from its content. And subscribing is 2 things. Firstly, it is absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a cent. And secondly, you know it by now, it is really easy. You can just click on that subscriber button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, and please remember to hit the all notifications, and that way you would be notified and you won't miss out whenever I upload new videos. Thank you so much, everybody. I see you in the next episode. Stay blessed.